Welcome to my channel Fee Concepts CHM. In this video, we are going to study about IC voltage regulators. IC voltage regulators. We can also use integrated circuits, that is ICs, to produce voltage regulators. One advantage of IC voltage regulator is that the properties like thermal compensation, short circuit protection, and surge protection can be built into the device. Most of the commonly used IC voltage regulators are three-terminal devices. This shows a schematic symbol of a IC voltage regulator with the power supply, rectifier and filter, and the IC voltage regulator with the three terminals and the load. There are basically four types of IC voltage regulators. First is the fixed positive voltage regulators, fixed negative voltage regulators, adjustable voltage regulators, dual tracking voltage regulators. The fixed positive and the fixed negative IC voltage regulators, they give a specific output voltage. For example, the LM309 provides a plus 5 volt DC output. The adjustable voltage regulator can be adjusted to provide any DC output voltage that is within its two specified limits, like the LM317 output can be adjusted to any value between its limits of 1.2 volt and 32 volts DC. Both positive and negative adjustable regulators are available. The dual tracking regulator, it provides equal positive and negative output voltages. For example, 4195 provides outputs of plus 15 volts and minus 15 volts DC. Adjustable dual tracking regulators are also available. Fixed positive voltage regulators. It provides fixed positive output voltage. Many types of IC regulators are available, but the 7800 series is the most popular. In this table, you can see the IC numbers. The last two digits in the IC number indicates the DC output voltage. Like for example, 7805 gives output voltage of 5 volts. 7815 IC gives a voltage of 15 volts. So we can see that this series 7800 series provides fixed regulated voltages from plus 5 volt to 24 volts. The figure shows how the 7812 IC is connected to provide a fixed DC output of plus 12 volts. The unregulated input voltage Vi is connected to the IC's input terminal, and the IC's output terminal provides plus 12 volt. Capacitors, although not always necessary, are sometimes used on the input and the output. Output capacitor C2 acts basically as a line filter to improve the transient response. The input capacitor C1 is used to prevent unwanted oscillations. Fixed negative voltage regulators. They provide fixed negative output voltage. Here the 7900 series is commonly used. 7905. In this IC gives a voltage of minus 5 volts. 7905.2 gives output voltage of minus 5.2 volts. 7924 gives a voltage of minus 24 volts. So again, the series provides fixed regulated voltages from minus 5 volt to minus 24 volts. Again, this figure shows 7912 IC is connected to provide a fixed DC output of minus 12 volt. unregulated negative input voltage BI is connected to the IC's input terminal and the IC's output terminal provides minus 12 volt. Capacitors used in the circuit perform the same function as in a fixed positive regulator. Adjustable voltage regulators. The adjustable voltage regulator can be adjusted to provide any DC output voltage that is within its two specified limits. The most popular one is LM317, this one. It has input terminal, output terminal and an adjustment terminal. An external voltage divider is used to change the DC output voltage of the regulator. By changing R2, a wide range of output voltages can be obtained. LM317 is a 3-terminal positive adjustable voltage regulator and can supply 1.5 amperes of load current over an adjustable output range of 1.2 volts to 37 volts. So this figure shows an unregulated power supply driving an LM317 circuit. The formula for the output voltage is Vout is equal to 1.25 into R2 upon R1 plus 1. This formula is valid from 1.25 volts to 37 volts. Thank you for watching this video.